Hey, how are you doing? It's Alan here from Looking for Warriors, and I want to talk about one last thing in Kanban for exams. And later on we'll talk about retrospectives and all that kind of stuff as well. But right now I want to talk about one thing, which is the pen. There's a column that we haven't mentioned yet, which is called the pen. The pen. What's the pen for? Okay. You need to keep a flow. In the previous video I was talking about getting the dopamine into your body, feeling good now about what the work you are doing now. So important to have that dopamine. And the pen, there's always going to be something that's going across that you just can't do right now for a whole bunch of reasons. Some things just can't be finished, and you need to be getting stuff into the done column so you feel good about achieving something today. So you need to be getting stuff into your done column every day. And there's stuff that you're just stuck on, it's not working, you can't find a solution, you're waiting for someone else. Someone else has to give you input on it. Maybe you're waiting for the teacher, maybe you're waiting for somebody else. But leaving it in the today column is not a good idea, because that's depleting your dopamine. That you want to see a clear today column every day. It makes you feel good, makes you feel really good, seeing like, oh, clear today column, woo! And a full done column. So what you do with that ticket, or that card that you just can't do right now, for the reasons I just gave, you're waiting for someone else, blah, 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 just some reason you can't do it. You take that out of today and you put it in the pen. And then, because the really great thing about Kanban and Agile is that it clears your mind. It clears your mind, really, really important. So it allows you to focus on just one thing, which you'll do your best work when you're doing the Pomodoro technique and you're focusing on just one thing. So the great thing about Kanban is it allows you to focus on one thing. So you've moved two things to the day column. You're dealing with the top one, the one thing right now. And it clears your mind, because everything else that's on your mind you can put down into tickets. So you want to do this. We all have 100 other things on our minds, but you can write them all down, put them into tickets. Then you know that you'll be dealt with. So you don't need to think about it right now, this moment. All you need to think about is the one thing that you're working on right now, this second. Just focus on that, nothing else. So you need to focus on that one thing, which means you need a column called a pen, where you're going to take the stuff that just can't be done, you take it out and put in the pen. That clears your mind. So you have your mind cleared to focus on what you can do right now and what you should be doing. So there might be something in the today column that you just can't get done for whatever reason. Take it out, put it in the pen, and you take another one from the ready column and move it into today, if they're broken down enough. So really quick video today. I just want to bring you through what the pen is and what it does. And every weekend or every Monday or whatever day you specify, you can sit down and go through the pen and see what Israeli needs can be moved right now. And if they can, you can take them back and put them into the ready column and deal with them. And there's some things that you're just never going to get done. And sometimes you've got to ask yourself, is this important enough to do? If it's not important enough to do, get rid of it. Take it out of the pen and just throw it in the bin. Or if you're using something like Trello, right click and delete it. Really important. There's a difference between efficiency and effectiveness. Difference between efficiency and effectiveness. It's good to be efficient for sure. Efficiency means getting things done fast and in a good way. But effectiveness, as opposed to efficiency, sometimes effectiveness is just doing the right things. Just doing the right things, not doing the busy work, doing things that bring you towards your goals. So maybe you need to see that, is this thing, is it busy work? Is it getting me towards the goal that I want to get a good result in an exam? And if it's not, just get rid of it, just don't do it. Sometimes it's better just not to do things. Eliminate things that are not bringing you towards your goal. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. So that's the point of the pen. It's just a holding place for something that you just can't do right now. Put it in there, get it out of your mind and focus on what's in the today column. Deal with the today column. And that's going to keep, I talked about the done column, it's going to flood your body with dopamine, getting things into the done column. But also getting things out of the way that you just can't do right now, putting them in the pen. They're out of your mind. They're in a holding place. You know you're going to look at it at some stage, so you don't have to have mind power twirling away, dealing with that. You can just deal with what you're working on right now and focus on one thing, the one thing, which is the most important thing to do. This has been Alan here from Look for Warriors. Do me a favor. I want you to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button and give me a comment. Give me a comment. Have you been watching the Kanban for exams series of videos? Did you get anything out of them? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know. Put a comment in.